see innovation differently, you know, perhaps maybe from like a tech company that's very innovative versus perhaps like a oil and gas or energy company that's, I would say, really risk averse and returns focused. But you know, from me, I see that many times your long-term returns do get really subdued by the risk averse nature of just trying to get those consistent returns like you know it. How do you
Yeah.
see that
Yeah.
kind of like differentiator and the culture and strategy and perhaps ways that you can conquer that traditional way of thinking?
Yeah. I'm laughing because this year I've worked with clients in both of those industries, and um, you know, they're very different and also very similar.
Hmm.
And what I mean by that is, working with somebody very much in the tech space, like new technology, totally breakthrough, they operate and innovate and think and work and just do everything at a fundamentally different pace. So, like, every few days to few weeks, they're kind of going off after another opportunity because they can, because they have that kind of flexibility. But what that can lead to then is they're just totally scattered
Yeah.
and not really making any forward progress on any one thing because they're trying to do all the things.
Hmm.
And so you're kind of like, how about we, like, instead of doing 30 things, what if we did 5? And so it's kind of the, just because you can doesn't mean you should. Let's
Yeah.
focus. And that doesn't mean we have to stay here forever, but like, focus. And then on the other side, working in oil and gas and heavy machinery and in industrials, I think I shared the story with you. I was working with a client, and they had one of their customers called up and said, "Hey, this piece of machinery we bought from you in the 1950s has stopped working. Do you have a replacement?" And they literally went into the warehouse and were like, "Yeah, we have the version from 1974. We'll get it out today." So, like, that is a fundamentally different time frame for innovation. And so what you see with them is that adapting to be faster, whereas like with the tech company, you're trying to almost slow them down, like, focus
Yeah.
and, like, let's be more thoughtful. And then with oil and gas, you're trying to almost open the aperture, be like, what else could you do? We've worked a lot on adjacent innovation of where could we take existing products into new markets, or what new products could we create to serve your existing markets, and then push them to move faster.